Hey everybody, so this is a special Wednesday Wisdom video. So this is a question I really have for you, and this is a what would you do? And this has to do with travel, so I feel like it's a great space to put it on. This little guy right here, this is Charlie. So Charlie is one of my two fabulous little dogs, but Charlie, God bless him, has a very serious heart condition. So when I travel, of course, I worry quite a bit, not only about both my dogs, but specifically about Charlie. So let me tell you a little story about him so that you'll understand where I'm going with this. So in February of 2025, sweet Mr. Charlie had what was a heart attack. As much as dogs have a heart attack, it's not exactly what you would think from a human perspective, but his heart could not keep his body going, and he had a respiration rate of over 80 breaths per minute. The normal for a dog of his size is somewhere between 15 and 20. Anything over 30 is considered to be an emergency. So we had to take Charlie to the vet and hope for the best, and they were able to get him stabilized after echocardiograms and x-rays and blood work and all kinds of different, trying out different medications. The vets told us that dear Charlie would have 6 months, maybe 12 months on the outside for a good life, which is what we want for him. So here we are. It is May of 2026, and Charlie is seemingly going strong. He's had ongoing issues, and we've had to tweak his many medications and his special food, all of that. So here's where it comes into travel. I travel not more than average, but I do travel sometimes for work. And so what that means is that I have to be away. And in this particular instance that's upcoming, I'm going to be on a celebrity learning at sea voyage, which means that I will be attending seminars and classes and all kinds of things to serve you better. But that means that I have to be away. In the past, we've been very lucky that a family member could watch over the dogs and be with them. But for this particular period in time, they need to go to boarding. I promise I'm getting to the question here in a moment, and this is nothing against boarding facilities. I have great confidence in the facility that they go to. I think that they're great. They highly recommend it, and they have stayed there before, but not since Charlie has had this particular medical issue. So the worry is, of course, that Charlie's heart will give out while I am gone. He won't be with a family member, and that is worrisome. But here's the question. Would you want to know while you were away on work or vacation in the middle of the ocean and you could not get back? Would you want to know if your pet has had an injury or a death while you're away? So there's a lot of things that we think about, and we always think about what if a family member gets sick? And for each of the itineraries that I give you, I will always give you the emergency shore-to-ship number that you can reach out, or someone can reach out to you while you're on a voyage if there is that kind of an emergency. And I think that most of us, if there was an unexpected death or serious injury of a family member, we would want to know, because for those kinds of things, maybe we would get off at the next port and find a way home. For the death of a pet, although my feelings would be very much the same, I don't know that that would warrant that kind of additional expense, especially where it is not unexpected. It could be every day could be his last. So would you want to know? Would you want to be sad and unhappy and grieving for a pet while you're on vacation if it would make no difference at all on the outcome? So this has been a big discussion in my household, and I have a feeling, and my husband has a different feeling, and I think that it's really important to have these conversations before you travel. So here's the question. Usually I'm giving you advice and I'm looking for your advice. I already know what I want to do, but I'm curious to see what everybody else thinks. Would you want to know about the death of a pet on vacation? Or would you want to have everybody wait to tell you until you got back? These are the things we need to think about when we travel. So I am looking for your input. Leave me a comment. Send me a DM if you don't want to let others know, but I really am curious what you would do. So this is a special What Would You Do edition from Brenda at Adventure Away Travels. I'm really curious. Let me know.